Hi and welcome to MQW Driving School, another mock test video. Well, this video is for somebody to notice when you don't take the lessons in the rain and only look for the good weathers to drive, and then when you go for your driving test you have to drive in the heavy rain or bad rain weather, then your mind and you are not prepared for that situations. The vision looks a little bit different on the rains, wet weathers. Your stopping distance increase, your thinking distance increase, your braking distance increase, you keep the double the gap with your following distance. So all these things you normally don't do your good day of the weather. So this tip is for everyone who always think, oh, I only take lesson when it's good, and if anything bad lesson I cancel my lesson and I don't go for lesson. And that's what happened to you when you drive on the bad day. So my suggestion for everyone, don't cancel your lessons, okay? Try all the weather, all different situations. So in this one we take a right turn, which is a 20-mile street, so make sure don't go more than 20. Then we ask you to do a left turn, and after that left turn we're going to ask you to do another right turn. That is where we got a chance to say doing some moving and stopping for you, and we can try you to give you the parallel parking, pull up on the right hand side, or test you on the emergency brake or any maneuver. Okay, so that is one of the start. So what you expect when you go here, then after we finish from this side we will take you towards the Harehill again. So after you finish these 20-mile streets, you're going back to the 30-mile streets. When you join this next road, don't forget the speed is changing from 20 miles to the 30-mile road. And if we got a chance, we maybe ask you to do some moving and stopping. So be ready for that one in this busy road. So one time we did it on 20-mile road, next time we are trying on 30-mile road. At the end of the junction, the blue sign say to turn left only. So don't ask anybody where I'm going, okay? So look on the sign, the blue left only, and stick in the left lane. If two lanes are going left, the left is the best one, and always be ready for the light. If they change, be ready to slow down and stop. Like when you follow the sat nav driving, normally people get confused here. Sat nav says at the end of the road turn left, or traffic light turn left, then keep right. He just say keep right. He did not say keep right now, or he did not even give you any yards, miles, any number. So if you get ever these kind of information, just turn left first, drive in the left lane, then look on the sat nav how many yards you are away. From this left turn, if you stay left, is going to be roughly 800 yards away. Okay, so you don't have to change lane now or stay in the right lane from the beginning or turning right anywhere soon. Okay, so keep it in mind. Just make this turn normal and then think about it later. So in this video now, have a look what's going to happen. Because the sat nav says you're going to take a right turning, and now this person is thinking of going right now, which is too early. First 800 yards, then 600, right, then 400. 400 in 40 road is a good time for a lane change. That's a tip. And then it's too early, that means you're driving on the right hand lane where you should be driving on the left hand lane as a normal driving position. And the signs to follow, for example, is Temple or Halton. So this is a good time for do the lane change, 200 yards, 300 yards. Then from these lights you're changing one more lane to the right, but you got two different lanes to go right. You just need to stay one from the left. But again, you pick the one from the right, which is okay. Both lanes are going right. I take this as acceptance because legally you can stay any lane to go right, but logic is still same. If you can see the left lane is empty, you pick one from the left. That way you are blocking the traffic not to stay on your left, and everyone will overtake you from your right. So when you stay on the right, you are actually inviting the people to come on your left. That's fine, but you have to be more careful every time you stay on the right to look on the left traffic as your blind spot. And that is where the tests normally go fail now, because when you stay right, now you keep an eye on the left, which you did not, and after that what happened, you try to go back to the left without looking on your left blind spot, and somebody was on the left. Have a look, two cars already try to undertake you from the left. You try to go again, we hold your steering to bring you back on the right lane because you was about to hit somebody, right? So when two lanes was going from your left to undertake you, that was a hint. Look properly and do proper mirror signal, then try to do a lane change, or keep going in the same lane. When you get a chance, all easy and safe, then find the best time and then do the lane change. So tests actually fail all in the start of your mock test. Okay, and then everything we're going to do now, of course we check you, we don't tell you the results sometime on the same time. Sometimes students say tell me when I do the mistake so I know where I did it. So depending on the person, some like to see the result at their last and some want to do it. See, you just done the lane change now, and that was the safer thing. So when we bring you here, what's the next thing we're going to do now? So we got a chance to take you to the Lidl car park, or we got a chance to take you to the Metalan car park for your bay parking, which can be forward, can be reverse. Sometimes we say take a right turn towards the Temple Museum. So it can be anything. Be ready for any choice. Surprise is over. Now you're going to Mutterland car park, which is a forward bay parking. That was okay. Just make sure always stay inside your line, do it nice and slowly, and always look properly to the all sides. After the maneuver, we can take you any side, sometime left turn and going straight, sometime we can take you right turn and then left turn to the Temple Museum. But we have a shortcut to go there as well, where we can turn left from the traffic light and then turn right into the one-way street. So I want you to watch what happened here one more time. So turning right, you're going without stopping for the white car. We have to brake for you. Again, is a serious mistake. You can see they're coming. They go first, then you turn right. So that was another serious mistake. So now end of the road, turn left and continue straight. There's nothing special on these roads. First is going to be 30 miles, then it's going to turn left, then it's going to be 20-mile road. So all these streets are 20-mile, where you have a lot of meeting traffic situations, moving and stopping exercise, maybe emergency brake exercise, pull up on the right side, reverse back, anything we can do up till here. So we're going to use all this 20-mile zone, then we're going to join you back to the 30-mile road. Whenever you go near the school time, nearby the school zone, when you see this triangle for the school crossing, school children, make sure for your meeting traffic situation, otherwise you're going to end up bad clearance from the parked cars. Make sure all these cars can open the door anytime. You must be closer to the parked cars as well. Careful for that point as well. And keep an eye on the people and look for the best place to pull over, and anticipate it in advance. Okay, the main thing, you know this is going to happen, where you expect more pedestrian and cars outside the school in the school time. Yeah, so that should not be a surprise for you. So see how it happens. How are you going to go from that space now? See, this guy have to help you to go out, but you was keep moving, you was impeding them. Be patient, let them go, let them clear out of the way. See, you still want to go, let them clear out, then go. Okay, so be patient. Turning right from this junction can be very busy sometimes, so very careful. Stay there to the give a line unless you don't find it's clear. Then keep going straight on this road. It's a 30-mile road. You get some traffic light. Keep going straight from the traffic light. Always keep to the left lane, and then we will take you to the bigger roundabout. At the roundabout, we're going left, first exit. It's not very hard for many people taking a first exit. So just make sure, just keep it like nice and easy on the left, and then you will do the first exit. Okay. After turning left, just look on the sign. Remember, this is going to be a 40-mile road. You was on the 30-mile road. Now this is a 40-mile road. Then you go all the way near the Crossgate shopping center nearby the station, and then you will change to 30 miles. So far single carriageway, then it will split into 2 lanes. Make sure you stay in the left one afterwards. So after that, what you expect? Yes, we maybe take you to the Seacroft, or maybe we take you towards the city center. When you come to this roundabout, just remember the signs are changed from Ring Road to Seacroft. But surprise is going to be over now. We actually not going Seacroft this time. The route is big enough to go back on a time. So we are going city center, which will be the first exit from the roundabout. The whole roundabout is not controlled by the traffic light, but when you go from this side, then it's controlled by the traffic light. So when the light go green, you just can turn left. You don't need to worry about the traffic coming from your right. You're allowed to use this bus lane because bus timing is 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. You can say this is count as your left lane, and when the bus lane becomes 24/7, then you can do the mirror signal right and change the lane to the right. In that case, anybody can overtake you on the left. Same thing what happened on the Halton side on the traffic light, same logic. So on this roundabout, sometime you go left, city center, sometime you stay right and go straight in the street opposite to the Burger King. So be ready for any choice. This part is very easy. You're going all the way straight up till to the test center until you see the sign for the Harehill, and then after you see the sign for Harehill, you again have to change the lane safely from left to the right by looking through your mirrors and signal, and a little bit on your blind spot shoulders, and then you go right. There is a yellow box. Only go further if you know you're going to clear the yellow box. So if you're going to stand on the yellow box, then you will get marked down as not following the road markings. Okay, so that's another mistake. You are standing on the yellow box and blocking the other traffic. Now finally you're back to the test center, and that's where we can tell, unfortunately your mock test is failed today, and hope you will come back again with more practice with your instructor, and we will give you the feedback. Thank you for watching.